back to another episode here on Stock Hours. In today's episode, we will be going over NVDA, a trade that we took on September 25th, 2023. It's a Monday. I mentioned the Monday because contracts move way different on Mondays than they do on Fridays, right? Unless the same expirations and if you're playing SPY. Anyways, we were watching. We're not being biased today. We weren't being biased that day. We were watching the downside at 410 to 408. Or if we got upside, we were watching 421. Why are we watching 410? Had a nice gap up overnight. Um, and as you can see here, we've been really, really weak here on NVIDIA. We were approaching demand zone though. Another reason why I was going to be super strict here coming into my 410 area. I was not going to take an early entry to the downside. I was not going to take an early entry just because of this demand zone. My demand zone was around 412-ish and some change, all the way down to 406 more or less. So that's why 410 was going to be key. I wanted to see some price acceptance inside the demand zone before I even took the 410 and things like that, right? We did have this nice gap, $2 gap. It's pretty nice. Those will pay. And we were looking at the 421 to the upside downtrend. This is his 421 level here. Um, Clearly breaking this 1 hour trend on the algo that he has. So that looked nice. Both ways look nice. It's whatever the market gives us, you know. Especially on weeks like today. This week is one of them weeks where yeah, you might have made money in the past. You might have been killing it, getting lucky on early entries, working out on those early entries for you. But when you're able to adapt the way we've been adapting this week and the week before, this really shows when you're gonna make it and you're gonna last in this type of industry, right? So no early interest to the downside. Managed to identify the demand zone, and like I said, you could have got smacked here, and then just quickly reversed, and you can see here, easily just respected the crap out of this and went all the way to high day. Started showing a lot of momentum, way ahead of the market. Now we're gonna go ahead and play this. This is getting close
There's
to our
definitely some strength
421.
here. If we get a pullback, that would be great. But
We got ES here, my active trader. My P&L is gonna pop up right here once I take the position, and this is just the bid and the ask. I like to watch this a lot, and then time and sales.
421 is the level here I'm looking at. The 435 calls already.
Now, there's a reason why I'm putting this. This is a nice big move. I only do this on when things can be overextended. Uh, on a pullback, right? What kind of pullback am I okay with? Which the pullback I would have been okay with if this would have kept dropping, would have been all the way down to here. Then at that point, I would have took the new high. Or if sometimes we're not gonna get a perfect scenario like that, and we're just gonna like today. That case wasn't the perfect scenario. I do take an early entry here just because of the momentum and the strength. There's no demand or supply coming into, or supply, better yet, no supply or anything like that. We're out of the 1 hour trend at this point, and this is why I take the early entry. You get a nice red to green candle here, showing some momentum. As would look like it was strong. As could not get above 50 cents here. Bid dragged it back down, and it's okay. It's not going to be always a perfect entry. I did not have the perfect entry here. I am going to maintain this here. This is going to be my stop. Anything before 419, I'm going to be ready to sell, get out, and cut my losses.
There it goes. But I don't even think we get a pullback here. Hopefully, we'll see.
Watch. See, I'm slightly red here. Not much, but it's okay. It's one of the things like you just gotta. Your sizing is correct. Um, Looking like it's want to go for a new high here.
You
Does
have to
not
kind of be
fails the
ready
50
here because
cent
this could get a
ass on
random
the ass. Never really
momentum
goes
candle hit
through.
into 421. Could be
Look at
quick.
that. 50. Touch 50. Couldn't get above. Bid drags it back down. Going for the test again here at 50. It does not go for it. Bid drags it back down. Does not get below 420, which is good at the moment. So those are the two key levels that I'm watching here. What are the buyers and the sellers doing? Who's in control? Finally below 420 here. It's okay though. I haven't stopped out. You know what I mean? I'm not freaking out on this pullback. You cannot freak out on pullbacks. That way, that's why you have to have
Let's see if this gets a red to green.
your stop losses in
Back
place and
above
just let the
420.
things
How much
go.
time is left on this candle? 15.
When your position size, when your sizing is
How
correct,
much
and
do they
you're not
want
gonna
it?
freak out being down 350. I was down 350 at that point. Watching the bid, making sure the bid doesn't get below 419. You can also see here. You could also see here. I'm gonna scale out. I have this flatten button here. If this does get approached to my stop, I ain't gonna flatten. That means it's gonna get rid of my whole position. I do have 5 here because I do plan on scaling out. I do like the momentum that this is giving me. And now I'm just watching this. Look at that. 1 cent on the ask. Hesitated a little bit. Didn't really hit 420. There we go. Easy. As
Here it
the
comes, guys.
Now, what's the level that we were having? We were struggling before. We were struggling with the asking above 50 cents. Got right through it. Now we need this to stay ahead of, not get to 50 cents, and now push this out of the way. We don't need no more hesitation from the sellers. We don't need them bringing this back down. Only down $100 here. Another thing is pretty much this is where we bought, right? Even on Mondays, and this is why it's important to be careful with your sizing and how things happen. You clearly saw the contracts die out just a little bit, not much, but we're pretty much where we were, and it's a Monday. That's kind of crazy. Again, only down $100. It's okay. I'm not really worried about it. But yeah. Anyways, we're watching this now. We want this to get the bid to get above 50 cents here.
Where's your entry, Frankie?
Dragged it back down. It was strong there. Ask right back. There we
I
go.
already got a position in it.
Nice.
There we go. You saw that? No hesitation here. Uh, Ask started getting aggressive. The setters just gave it up, started pushing. I'm gonna go ahead and rewind that just a little bit, and I'm not gonna be talking. Just watch it play out.
Comes, guys. Where's your entry, Frankie?
I already got a position in it.
Nice. I'm in the. Oh my God. Whoa! Right before the 421 break.
Watch this. I'm gonna sell 5 first. I have 10.
Who caught that? Yo, look at this, guys. Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Crazy push.
20%.
Beautiful.
20%,
Nice.
bro.
Sick.
You asked
Bro,
that.
that's how you,
You
that's
asked
how
that.
you
I was
catch it.
like,
Oh my
yeah.
God, guys, new high. I'm about to get out.
That
Oh
was
my God.
Crazy.
423, I'm getting out.
Beautiful.
I'm out. Oh my God, guys. I'm out of those. Oh my God.
Nice.
Oh.
And just like that, what happened? Reading the tape. What did we see? We saw everything we wanted. Um, Bid finally got over 50 cents. You clearly see where they were stepping in, having a hard time getting through it. What happened when the bid got over 50 cents? Just shot, gave it up. Seller said, do your thing. Um, I'll stop when I'm ready. I'll stop you when I'm ready to stop you. Just getting it kept just dragging. It just was just going and going and going. So why I didn't sell at the 421. I didn't sell. I kept holding. I sold half at 422 on the push, and then I sold the rest of my runners the last half of my position at 423. Super clean trade for a Monday. I'll take it again. I've been going in light these last couple weeks because of what the market's been doing. It's been slow, early mornings. We're not getting the trade in the first 2 minutes like we normally do, but it's okay. This is what trading really is about. This is what makes you last in the industry, right? Being so another reason why I sold right there, we had this algo trend here on the 1 minute. So everything was spot on. I might have got in slightly early, but it's okay. It's okay just because my sizing was correct. I wasn't really at the most I was down was 350, and that's all right. I was willing to risk up to 450, anyways, right? I made 500 on it almost, and I had already made. I took a trade earlier on Tesla where I only made 100 just because it was just a little iffy, but I was profitable. I had profit of $100 on Tesla earlier, anyways, and I was willing to risk like about 450 on this trade. Um, Regardless, great trade, super quick. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you got any other questions or any other things you want us to show y'all, let us know down in the comments below. Thank you.